So, today is Monday, March the 8th. I don't know. I'm on my way to work, and this is a video log of me going towards work on the advice of a good associate and a smart person. I thought I would put down some random thoughts in the near future that would help me with the upcoming podcast that I want to do. Not sure if I'll specifically have it on an exact whatever the word is. I don't know. I'm very tired. We'll get to that. But I may spread it out over arts, dating advice, sports, whatever. Politics. It's always a good one. But my job. I'm really becoming incredibly frustrated with my job. I'm appreciative of my boss who helped me get it with as little issue as possible. I mean, I got in basically on his say-so, which, I'm sure that happens tons of time in work. But this area, this place, Horsham Clinic, may be the single unnecessarily worst run business that I've ever been a part of, and I've done fast food. If you know anything about fast food, the chaos level that's going on is always crazy. But here, things happen that shouldn't happen. I mean, if you ever worked in healthcare, for whatever reason, the untouchables were always nurses and or CNAs. Here, it's nurses who I'm not sure if they are doing a poor job. As far as I'm concerned, they actually do a very good job. I have not seen anyone do poorly in any sort of way. The ones, though, who do a very bad job are the medical health techs, the MHTs. The bulk of them, there are with a very few exceptions, because there's some that they're just awesome, but most of them are lazy, unknowledgeable, slimy as far as how they try to get other people. I'm at a T intersection. It's a little lively. And how they refuse to do any sort of work. An example is they're supposed to, if a patient has an accident, bodily fluids, you know what I'm talking about. They're supposed to clean it up. They're supposed to clean it up because we don't know what they have as housekeepers. Sorry, I'm manager of environmental services, and we have housekeepers that go through the area that basically they clean up. And what happens is they will try to get our workers to do their job. Now, that's dangerous because we don't know potentially what they have. So it's a real easy fix. They clean it up, we sanitize. It's always been that way. I don't understand why these guys don't understand that. The other thing is linen. Before we clean before we go in, or people go in to clean a room, all the linen has to be taken up. Any potential trash, has to be cleaned up. But for whatever reason, they don't do it. So we're kind of screwed with that. It's very annoying. It's very frustrating. And the CEO of the area, she just lets them do whatever they want. She comes down on a hammer on my department or any department in the basement, because you know how it is. Environmental services, laundry, maintenance. We're all the redheaded stepchild of these companies, so we get treated the worst. But if we don't do our job, it gets noticed much more than any other department. Since we've been there, my boss and I, the team that we've cultivated, we are perfect whatever an O when it comes to all of the inspections that have come through. And this is through the company, the city, the state, the government. You know, we've done so well that one time they thought our area looked too good, so they came through and looked at it again, and they were proven wrong. We know what we're doing, we used to get some lauding for that, but now it's like, well, they want to try to hammer us harder, which doesn't make any sense because we are doing our job. We are taking care of business. I don't understand why that is so hard for them to understand. It's really annoying more than anything else. And I had to do a double because I had to figure out exactly what one of our workers on second shift is actually doing. Some of our workers are very lazy at their job. The honeymoon period, everybody's great, and now they just suck so bad, and then they want to give attitude, and they want to try to make everything seem like it's our fault. They have no clue of how much we block from them, and a couple have claimed to be picked on. If we did the rules rigidly like we should, there'd be nobody left. There'd be a turnover rate as high as a fast food restaurant. I'm just keeping it real. And because of that, I haven't been able to get sleep. It takes me an hour. It takes me 45 minutes to get to work, but that's only if I try to get to work at about 7 o'clock. if I leave late enough, it definitely turns into an hour commute. And with the gas prices going up, I really have to figure out another way to, this is just not working. Last night I left something on and I went to sleep. I potentially could have caused a fire in my home that I live with my aged mother, who I have to protect because I don't know, because I'm surrounded by sick people, so I don't know who or what I could potentially bring home. And I still have to get up early, and I still have to come in, and I still have to do my job. Meanwhile, most of my workers, they call out for some of the most minute things. It's just taxing. So we're at 10 minutes. I am going to end it right here. I'm going to make longer or shorter videos, who knows, and hopefully I will be able to get better at this. Have a great day.